Trent Rousel wrote on our Facebook page, do you think BMX is starting to love segregation? For him personally, Will Gunn's section being all-rounded is the best recipe. People froth on building the underground, loving trails, but hating rails. Inman goes down massive rails in a massive trail vid. Do you think we're forgetting about things like this building the underground was held up as an amazing trail vid filled with street and park and other core dudes taking themselves too seriously? I don't know. So that's a really hard fucking question. I think it just comes down to a lot of the time that particular riders have a certain style of BMX they prefer over the other styles. Personally, I'm a trail builder, right? I like riding trails, but I like to ride the skate parks. I like to ride the BMX tracks. So for me, segregation isn't the ultimate thing, but when the weather's good and conditions are right, I go to where ideally what's best for me to ride, and that's the trails. You know, want to build some trails and you want to ride the bowl and you want to ride street, then I think that's cool. And you're right, building the underground is probably the all-time best video ever, and it has epic trails, like and the street in it is badass as well, you know, and awesome parks. Personally, I think a well-balanced outlook is probably the best thing for me. I respect guys that can shred the streets, I respect guys that shred the parks, and I enjoy riding some of those things. BMX is probably a lot different now in that there are so many more riders and there's so many more outlets to showcase your riding. So, you know, riders are probably sticking to their niche likes. Back in the day, you'd probably go and ride the BMX track in the morning and then head over to the skate park and then go up to the trails in the Arvo. No matter what riding style you enjoy the most, I don't think it's worth hating on someone else for doing their favourite riding style. Because at the end of the day, it's good that like we're not all doing the same thing, right? It keeps us all different, and I just think that you know there's respect for all different styles of riding, and I think it's just good to keep an open mind about it like that. I'm dying if someone asked me about how to put in a bottom bracket. Like, I just changed mine and made a world of difference to my bike, so.